Absolutely
stunning,
amazing, man.
Positive quote there. Mother Teresa, absolutely the words we want to be hearing at this time, and as everybody tries to find their way along the coronavirus.
Especially with the current coronavirus pandemic affecting everyone worldwide. It's hard to watch the news and not feel bleak. So while staying up to date with what is happening, it's also very important to find some time to see the good in the world. And this is how some people around the world are staying positive.
Yeah, we do need to find some positive news. I know it can be hard to believe that there is positive news, but we know that the current pandemic is shutting down industrial activity and cutting air pollution levels around the world. We've seen this in the news. Nitrogen dioxide is the main contributor to pollution. We all have known this for many years. It's produced by car engines and power plants. Now, this contributes to respiratory illness and asthma. Now, this means that the reduction in air pollution will bring about health benefits as well as less toxic gas in the air. Now, one of the major drops in air pollution levels could be seen in central China with 30% lower levels than normal, which is a huge leap. Absolutely.
That's a significant number.
Incredible number, absolutely. Now, there has also been a 25% drop in energy used by China. And of course, China is predicted to have an overall fall of about 1% in their carbon emissions this year, which is something that the world has been trying to drive towards. And now we're seeing that we're almost sort of forced to get into it. Of course, CO2 levels will be impacted for the whole year, with small increases in May happening in the Northern Hemisphere since 2009.
That's some good to take out of it.
There is some good to take out of it. I think that in this mix, absolutely, you're right, is that we're seeing a funny shift, and really such a weird one where, of course, the people are suffering and everyone's panicking around the coronavirus, but we're seeing the impact on the environment. And it shows us the impact that we as humans, through industrial measures, as what we've seen in China, have had on the world in general.
Absolutely. So let us know what you guys think about that. Now, with everyone in quarantine, Spanish citizens have proven that they would not let their daily workout routine fall aside. Now, last week, Saturday, Spain was put on lockdown and confined to their homes in an effort to curb the spread of COVID-19. Luckily, for a personal trainer in Seville, he found the perfect opportunity to lead a fitness class from a rooftop.
Okay.
Now, these strangers can be seen on their balconies enjoying their workout class and joining along with the jumping jacks. Now, let's take a look.
I love it. Now,
So
that's
to clarify,
content.
that's a personal trainer on a rooftop and
Yes.
everyone is standing on their balconies working out along with him, you know?
Absolutely love. This is genius.
Brilliant.
This is really fantastic.
It's forcing people to be, you know, kind of creative. Now, these unique fitness routines come after the World Health Organization released a mental health guidelines for those in quarantine. According to these guidelines, people need to remain indoors and maintain their daily routine as much as possible.
Woo! Tough times ahead, but of course, when we pull together, we can soldier on and fight it.
Absolutely.
Now, keeping this in mind, we should adhere to the rules that have been set in place. Please, South Africa, to keep our country safe. This is our duty. This is our time to stand up for the country and stand up for life. But at the same time, find love and compassion in our hearts towards others having it a lot more worse than us. And we see it everywhere we go. Together, we can beat the coronavirus. Let's go out there and do it.